we were talking about computerized accounting, right? There is a difference between manual accounting and computerized accounting. In manual accounting, everything is done by the chartered accountant by hand on papers, right? So it is very tedious to do all thing on paper, right? We need to record journal entries, we need to post them into ledgers, then we need to create P&L account, we need to create balance sheet. So it is a time consuming task when we are talking about manual accounting. Whereas computerized accounting means everything is done on a software, right? We use certain accounting softwares, for example, Tally, which helps us in creating financial statements in minutes. What we need to do is in computerized accounting, we just need to create the company's address, basic details, and we need to record the journal entries, and automatically we get the accounting ratios, we get profit and loss statements, we get balance sheets. Everything is done in a minute. We just need to use keyboard shortcuts, right? So we will be talking about in today's class, we will be talking about Tally, and the latest version of Tally is Tally Prime 5.3, which was just launched in 2024. Tally is the accounting software which was launched in 1988, right? And it has various upgradations over the time, right? Now we will talk about why we are switching from manual accounting to computerized accounting. What are the benefits of computerized accounting? What are the objectives of computerized accounting? Why over the time we switched to computerized accounting? Obviously, we know when we are talking about computers, right? Everything is done in speed, in accuracy. There is least manual error, except while feeding the entries, only those errors related to manual things will be accounted. Now, computerized accounting system provides various advantages to the business. Now, what are these advantages to the business? Number one, speed. Computerized accounting provides accounting information at very high speed, right? That's a fact. We just need to put the information and we'll get the statements and accounting ratio in minutes, in seconds, I would say. Accuracy. Accurate accounting is only possible with computerized accounting, right? So there is accuracy in computerized accounting. Why there is accuracy? Because there is no human error involved, right? All calculations are done by the software itself. Up to date. All data entries and postings helps in to maintain up-to-date data. This means that human error is involved in manual accounting. For example, if I'm just filing up my journal entries and ledger statements and I'm posting those entries into balance sheet or into profit and loss statement or cash flow statement, I might miss one or two entry, right? That is a human error. But computers does not miss any error. Even one entry is recorded, it is automatically updated in the financial statement. Then backup of data is possible. See, backup of data is possible very quickly. We just need to copy and save the file, right? Earlier, how we used to make manual accounting backup, what we used to do is we used to make files again and again overnight, right? We used to keep another paper file and we used to create another papers and so on as backup. But those backups are like they can be burned or they can be destroyed by nature's act. Obviously, computers can also have these mechanical errors, but it is quite possible to keep backup at different places and it is easy to maintain backup of data, right? It is not time consuming. So backup of the data can be used for safety of the data and security of the data, so that in case any problem in the hardware, the data will not be lost and the data can be restored as and when required. Then quick analysis of records. In computerized accounting, we can just quickly have a glance over the records, that what are the records, what are the financial statements. If I need to know what is my debt equity ratio, what is my liquidity ratio, I just need to put certain shortcuts on my keyboard and I'll get the whole list. So I can have a quick analysis of records. Then next, sixth point is restoration of data. Backup of the data on daily basis can be restored into the software very easily, right? If I'm having the backup, I can just restore quickly. It's basically the same point as compared to the backup of data. Then we have creating multiple companies. Multiple companies can be created, and one software can handle multiple companies simultaneously. So only one software is required to handle many companies, right? So with one software, I can create many companies. I can store data of many companies at one place in one software and create many financial statements over the years of these different companies, right?